Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight we're going back to the 90s with a very special product from Pepsi, and that of course is the much in demand Crystal Pepsi, a clear cola, which I have to say I did not ever have it back when it came out in the 90s. This is my first time trying it. You may be able to see that this is a very frosty bottle. This has been chilled to wine cellar conditions in my refrigerator for several weeks, because we're going to go back to living in the 90s, from the era when Sister Hazel was on every movie soundtrack and Val Kilmer was playing the best Batman in the best Batman movie of all time, and when it was a big deal to have an encyclopedia on your CD-ROM on your computer with little video clips. So go ahead and put in that CD of The Prodigy you have in the back of your closet, and let's get this open. For a soda that looks like Mountain Dew, it doesn't smell like Mountain Dew. Let's go ahead and pour some in there. An aroma like a fine wine. Well, I'd say it smells most like ginger ale to me. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. And I'm kind of surprised by the lack of any sort of overwhelming flavor. Well, it does taste a little bit like Pepsi. There's no fruit or citrus element to this.
Boom! My feud with Mac Miller has just gone to DEFCON 5. This has become one of the top 10 rap beefs of all time. His so-called girlfriend, ARIANA Grande, appeared wearing my glasses on The Tonight Show last week. Just go ahead and Google it and zoom in on the glasses. You'll see they're these exact glasses. This was either a case of that thirst bucket Mac Miller returning fire while hiding behind the skirt of his girlfriend, or just her way of saying she's ready to trade up to a real man. Mac Miller, come down to my office at T-Bob Tower and I'll whip your... You hear that, big boy? Why are you frontin', man?
Why are you frontin'?
Well, it's sort of like that moment that you realize Laney Boggs was hotter before the makeover. I guess it tells you a little something about the psychology of marketing, but I think the expectations were a little too high. This is not anything particularly world-changing. Would I seek it out? Probably not. Would I pay extra for it over a regular Pepsi? No. Will I be devastated if it goes off the market again? No. Maybe I just don't have the nostalgia for the original, which probably might be a deciding factor for you or somebody else. But then again, which Spice Girl you prefer says as much as any psychological profile. Everybody's different, and I would say for this that if you have the nostalgia, or you just want to find out what all the hype was about, it's worthwhile picking up a bottle. If it's not anything high on your list, I don't think you've missed anything. Basically a milder flavored regular Pepsi Cola in a clear form. Maybe, I wouldn't say a more sugary flavor. It's hard to get more sugary than cola, but a different kind of sugary flavor. Almost like the difference between a real sugar and corn syrup. Although this says high fructose corn syrup, so I'm not sure what the difference is. Overall, I would certainly give this a 5 as a marketing effort, but as a cola, I think Crystal Pepsi is going to rate a satisfactory 3 stars. I think if you had one trip in the hot tub time machine, you could probably come up with a better drink selection than this. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.